Cool, 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 cool. The long road to Shaktaral, excuse me, it's our bridge. Ready to get underway? Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Shaktaral is a wonder in its own right. Yo, I'm here on vacation. This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Signed by Val Wuklamat herself. My apologies, miss, if you would wait here just a moment. That whole scene back there with Zeralja really should have been voiced. Like, I will forever bang my drum that everything in the MSQ, where possible, should be voiced. And raids, and anything, everything should be voiced. Dun, 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 dun. Bridge.
Shall we then?
Ooh, off into the fog.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitona tongue.
We're in Mexico, y'all. Let's go.
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants.
I could look out the window and it would look
But
just like
sweeping
this.
change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered.
Oh yeah, we've heard about this.
Embracing this opportunity,
Saloon.
Vau Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Old Mexico or New Mexico? Yes.
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
We get to ride a train?
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Oh, hi. Okay, what are those? Sword on Ronique. Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. So that's what they're called? But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. The Ronique have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for Renton's proven bothersome work. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since I was last here. Not the best start to our journey. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. What do you mean? I can fly there on my... Oh. About that, sir. As well-traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronique that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression, too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around until they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip. Like, I have beasts of my own. Your offer is most appreciated. I have a car. I have a car that can fly. But I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. Actually, I may be a little concerned. But the Ronique, Aaronville! The Ronique! If this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. A fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Take it you're heading to Husatawi, then. I'll have a man bring the Ronique over there. Its eyes, they don't blink. I have seen some shit. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Two of your best trauma cows, please. Oh, this is so cool. This looks like the deserts I know. California, Nevada, Mexico, Arizona, New Mexico, all those places. Can I grab this from down here, like a sneaky little bugger? Oh my gosh, I can. Ha ha ha! Okay, but now I'm gonna climb this. Oh! Oh crap! Watch out! Watch out for this, the gunslinger. Which one of these is Shaq? I need to work on some generators. These are Dead by Daylight jokes. This is cool though. Oh, our first sightseeing log. Oh gosh, it goes for a while. And then you fry it with nopales. Oh, cactus. That sounds amazing. I want to try nopales. Can we go inside here? Heck yeah. Oh, this is the... I didn't do nothing. Please, you gotta let me out. What are you in for? I hope Zakawa doesn't do anything reckless. What are you looking at? Cute girl. Cute cat. And enough with the games. We know you have no family. Damn it! How'd you know? Okay, so this is the sheriffs, I guess. Can't believe we're in the Old West. What's your business? Come to pay someone's bail, or perhaps you're here to file complaints? Get out of here. We don't trust no cops. Oh, it's a little side door. Marissa was so dang excited when we got here. Heck yeah. The Khajiit did nothing wrong. Yeah, this place is wonderful. This is cool. Wait. Oh, over here. Okay. Bar. Saloon. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh my gosh. Yamewi. Oh, she's cute. Hi. Fancy a drink before you head out to the wilds? Sure, sugar. Why do we not have that as an emote? They have to give that. Like, they know how many player-run bars are in the game, in venues, right? They have to give us this emote. The saloon is more than just a place to be deep in your cups. With so many merchants passing through town, there's valuable information to be had here. Ooh, oh gosh, this is so well done. Don't mind if I do. Just a big sippy. Oh, right. Accident. I mean, definitely on purpose. Husatawi. Situated near the Tuliolol trailhead, this settlement was originally built as a supply depot to facilitate the exploration and development of the Shiloni wilderness. As time passed, however, a new saloon and other entertainments drew in the local cerulean miners, and within a few short years, the depot has become a thriving trading post. Heck yeah, that's how towns grew. Aw. I don't mind if I do. You can tell table camera pushes each object off. Look at this cactuar sign. Look at this. Like, they need to give us so many assets of these for housing, right? Sorry, I took a peek inside already. Last time I was here, I was little more than a camp with the shop or three. Oh, this music. Oh, it stopped. Is that the nighttime theme?
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
With an etherite and all.
Hey!
Hmm?
Now hold on a minute.
Some sort of trouble.
Oh, we're already here 2 seconds. There's going to be a shootout.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength.
Oh, I like that
For the
earring.
last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
Look at that. I like that cat
I
in the
don't give a
background.
shit about your
Ew.
evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I like these voice actors. Almost as much as I
I'd
like the
heard the
cat girl.
peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Those Americans in my Final Fantasy. That's true.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
I guess this is
Sure he
Zekula.
wouldn't prefer his mama's teat?
I'll take his Wait, sorry. Holy shit! Roasted in the town square.
Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about it, but
Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law.
there's really not that many American accents
Order
in
may
14
be
until now.
precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch.
The Dust Watch.
Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Fine!
He's just got a gun. He's gonna turn around and quick draw him.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh. Estinian! Hey!
Is that?
Oh, right, we haven't seen him since he was dueling Galul-Jaja.
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
It makes sense he'd give him passage.
What?
He's picked up an accent.
Hey! What are you doing, Zekawa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This
Ronek.
ain't over. You hear me?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekawa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Howdy, I'm American
Now,
Cat
if you'll
Boy.
excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
Yeehaw. Yee meowdy.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Didn't even get to look inside.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
It's traveling. Going wherever the wind blows, eh?
Little Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'm able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable
One fight and I got paid.
But for now, I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it, but it's surprisingly delicious.
Let's just out and say it. You can eat the cactuar.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
But they're not, they're cacti. At least I don't think they have meat in them. They're like living plants. I guess I never stopped to think about how that works. No sooner did we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shiloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. Plants have flesh and flesh equals meat. I can't argue that. The Dust Watch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zorljaw's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in this town. Well, I got 2 of them. Saddled up. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with a Ronique by now. I'll go ahead and check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. I already looked around. I'm sorry. Oh my god, there's a car on me. Now that I think on it, this is the first time I've traveled with only a single companion. It makes for fewer complications. The friend, I take it? Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Oh, This music. This is good. This is funky. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks not wanting to use Ronek. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at Sheshenewuzi Springs. Sheshenewuzi. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with the banditry? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up's easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Alright then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Ready? Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Oh, that's cool. You can see the gate from here. Let's go. But the Ronik, Heronville! The Ronik! This is your first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. This looks just like the drive to California, but the road is paved better. Ha! I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. Oh, look at this cerulean deposit. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to Nopalotenders. Okay, cacti. Not just for the water in their stems, mind, their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Bombs. Cerulean bombs. Oh, cerule bomb. Interesting. Oh, see that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it is brimming with cerulean. The eruption of flames from within makes for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wandered too close. Why is mine so much smaller? The Wallachie, meanwhile, show great reverence to the ceruleum and its blue flames. We've met the Wallachie. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. A good thing for these Ronik. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronik. Now then. This is the Sheshenewuzi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Ayate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tyrol. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Okay. If it's like 11 match are scaled to characterize, they are. And I assume that's the case with, I guess, the Bun Boys get a larger mount than I do, but still, it was funny to see. He's not that much taller than me. This is a cool little building. Can we go upstairs? Yes! Balcony. Oh, that's cool. I like that. But then anyone can just walk upstairs and inside from your upstairs. Okay. That guy's a ghost. Don't tell anyone. We don't wanna scare the townsfolk. Ooh, what are oh, those are the fire boys, but blue. Got a little well, and a little oil pump, rather cerulean pump. Maybe? Oh no, that's a windmill or a weather vane. I don't know. Whatever. It's an old-timey Western thing. Aha! Oh, she's cute. Hi. Aaronville introduced me. Yes, I'm Ayate, and who might you be? She is my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Ellen... Aaronville, yes. See? 100%. Aaronville's trans mask. You can't tell me otherwise. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Ayate, and she's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Ohalaki, which one was it? Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown. Elena Spa. Don't call him that. Don't dead name him. Yeah, Ohokali, that's it. Alright, I was born... We don't say that name. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Viera conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue choosing my chosen name. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kasiwa again. She's the finest archer I know. Aaronville's mother and mentor. Every time I dropped by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. It's his mom? You're impressive with the bow too, Ayate, even among the Shitona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kasiwa. But her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Galul Jaja's traveling companions, after all. That's the Viera that we kept seeing. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tyrol lit a fire in her. Why do I hear a door continuing to open and close? Even after Aaronville was born, she often left him in my care, so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Aww. Ayate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. There's a ghost door. Aw, dang it. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. Well, now you know. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled! And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kasiwa. Help! I need help! Uh-oh. Oh, it's not a door. It's the ceruleum derrick. What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. I need to make an abscond with some soup. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I probably won't be going too much longer. You're noisy. Whoosh. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. The banditos. Uh-oh. Namika! Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Wuklamot's nursemaid. Erinville Evelith. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. I'm gonna paint you all like idiots. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wuklamot's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't just a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Oh, I like her. Hey, you want to come join us? No, 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 no. Please, you have to give it back. These are jerks. Well, I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. I'll be close behind you. Are you ready to brush up on your skills? Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. I'm gonna need extra crimson red for your blood. You gave flea treatments to 3 cats today and you need to isolate for... Oh gosh. You got this. Good luck. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that guy's just mega dead already. Holy shit. Damn it all. She doesn't know when to quit. Quit! That took me all of 2 seconds. Ooh, cactus pears. Try sanguine red. More fitting with the dashy brown. Deal, deal. No need to worry, she's fine. We'll get it back. Or I will, I guess. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea where they've headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuklamot. Oh. We'll get it back. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended and Wuklamot crowned the next Dawn servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Yasulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. Aww. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve, and now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. We'll find it. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. We're getting that bracelet back. I'll knock them senseless. It's what Wuklamot would want. Ha 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 ha. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Don't worry. There is no harm here. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Evelith will make certain of that. Yeah, don't worry about it. I understand your methods could be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. I don't know what to say. I can see why Wooklamot puts so much faith in you both. Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to bust out of the Huzgao? Before anything else, let's see her back to Sheshinawuzi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Ayate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Oh, a dust storm is kicking up too. Storms are brewing. Thank you, both of you. Oh gosh, look at that dust. I need some goggles. Oh gosh, this is a cemetery too. By a church or something. That's pretty small. They're gonna need to expand that soon enough. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to get involved in this. A number of Ayate's mining fellows are here as well. Namaka is in good hands. Aaronville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namaka. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Wooklamot, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namaka would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. She didn't have to know about it. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dustwatch. You're so boring, Aaron. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you? I may have saved the star on one occasion. You saved the star? That's a bold claim to make, but if true, that certainly speaks to your strength. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late, there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tonetinyawi to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place. I can let the Dustwatch know, if you like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. Da-na-na. If they ever do... if they ever make it so you can start a character in Dawntrail past Endwalker, I wonder how some of those answers are going to be. Like, will they still act as if you've saved the star? Or, is that going to just be some ... dots? The cat without a name is here. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Heckin' gosh. That look like banditos. Oh, it's S&M bandits. The B in BDSM stands for bandit. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dustwatch not have noticed by now? A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Let's go knocking. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Down, down. Oh my gosh, the dust storm is getting so bad. But I need some speed. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh dang it. What if I just... What if I drop a painty comet on you? Boof. Oh, my first Maudine. Oh, who wants to be my first victim? The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on anyone inside. Every drop I do is an eavesdrop. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot will work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the dust watch off our backs. Ha! Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Okay, so the deputy fucker is the leader of the bandits. That's why they haven't been picked up. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? Yep. That drunk who bought your story about the gold-shitting alpaca, am I right? Oh my gosh. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I really like the design of the cowboy town so far. Maudine! Whew. That's pretty cool. I don't know what a Maudine is, but I'm glad to have painted one. Gosh, I can't wait to see what kind of new skills Picto gets in the next expansion too. Like, where will they expand to? The bandits will not notice you here. They've done a good job setting it up to be easy to add to. Oh, excuse me. A familiar voice rings through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat! Make me! I'll get you all back for framing my friends. Ah. The vulture most of all. You tell him he can eat shit. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. The bandits who took the bracelet may be in this building. Have a listen and see what you can find out. As you lean in to listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. I've brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please, please, I'm sorry! Reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward, and don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. What if I just went and took it back? Level 23, 3 solo dungeons, 18 attacks learned. Not bad for a blue mage in a few days. Yeah, good job. So, were you able to learn anything? I learned a whole lot. Their leader is a man of the Dustwatch. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you said they gave the bracelet to him? It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Yes. I've already forgot it, but yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Zeko, that's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And do you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture? Their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Husatawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I can take him! I can take him! The direct approach may have served you well in the past, but it won't suffice here. Wihute is the deputy chief of the Dustwatch. He could claim we're the criminals in all this, and no few people would believe him. I think he's the criminal. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Luatenin Yawawasa. Meet me there and I'll explain everything.